Can you guys believe the first quarter of 2023 is already over? Felt like it flew by. With the first quarter of 2023 in the books, in this video I'm gonna go over my 10 favorite New Balance releases of Q1 of 2023. This list is in no particular order and are my personal favorite New Balances and not just the most popular or the most hyped New Balances that released in Q1. I'm sure it'll be a surprise to none of you, but most of this list is a bunch of GRs, but there is one collab, and that is the YCMC 990 V3 in the Blaze Your Own Trail collaboration. I think this is an excellent collaboration. I really love all the little details on the shoe. I love the contrasting colors, the purple and the teal and the orange. I think those are great trail colors, and it's meant to mimic like a trail shoe and trail apparel, which I think is really dope, on top of the mostly olive green background, which consists of hairy suede, and you guys know I'm a real sucker for hairy suede. And what really ties the shoe for me together is the orange rope laces. I really love this addition. There were a lot of different lace options, but I had to go with the orange rope laces because of the trail inspiration. Overall, it's a rock solid collaboration from YCMC on the 990 V3. And next up are two sneakers that I don't actually have, and they're both 991 GRs, those being the Mauve and the Dusty Blue colorway. These are both really simple colorways, but they just look so good. The pastel colors look great on the 991, the Mauve colorway especially. I originally called this the Eraser colorway because it reminded me of Eraser Pink. That Dusty Blue colorway looks great as well. They're both really rock solid spring colorways. I think they're gonna look great for the upcoming spring and summer season. And it's always great to see high quality, accessible made in UK GRs. And next up is the 580 in the Sea Salt and Green colorway. This is probably the most underrated shoe of Q1. I mean, this is just a GR on the 580, but it just looks so good. Looks like an ALD collaboration, especially with the aged midsole. It looks really good. The leather, although definitely not the most high quality leather, feels great in hand. I think it's a good quality collab for the price, and the colorway just looks really dope. I feel like this is a really slept on GR colorway that's just sitting everywhere, and I think New Balance really killed it on this 580 colorway. And next up is a GR colorway that actually wasn't slept on, and that is the 9060 in the Cherry Blossom colorway. As of recording this video, the Cherry Blossom 9060 has yet to have its wider release, so if you did miss out on some of the trickled in releases, don't worry, the wider release is coming, including a release on newbalance.com. But as of right now, this is just a really solid GR colorway on the 9060. This Cherry Blossom suede looks so good. It's really high quality as well. In my opinion, the suedes utilized on the 9060 GRs are almost as good as some Made in UK and Made in USA suedes, which I think is awesome. And once this gets a wider release, this is going to be yet another high quality, good looking, and accessible GR colorway, which really encapsulates what I really love about New Balance. And the last 5 shoes on this top 10 list are, surprise surprise, all Teddy Santis Made in USA shoes. The first shoe was by far my most anticipated colorway from season 2, and that is this purple and yellow 990 V2. I mean, you guys already know, it's the loudest shoe in season 2, and I love the pop of yellow on a mostly purple and magenta background. It's high quality as well, and I'm really excited to wear this more often during the summer months. This is just a very loud and fun colorway on my favorite 990 version. And next up is another 990 V2, but on the opposite end of the color spectrum in the brown with tan colorway. What I really like about this neutral tone shoe is the small, subtle contrasting details. You got a panel of hairy suede in the back, you got some chocolate brown suede in the middle, you got brown suede around the shoe, and then the hit of nubuck in the toe box as well as the heel tab is really nice. This nubuck is really high quality, and I've worn this shoe a lot during the non-rainy days, of course. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of rain, so I haven't really been able to wear my suede shoes lately, but when there was no rain, I wore this shoe a lot. This shoe goes with a lot of outfits, and it's a very fire and high quality colorway on the 990 V2. And next up is the 990 V3 in the tan and green colorway. This colorway is pretty solid. I really love the combination of tan and green. It's a rock solid color combination, but what I really loved about this colorway was the fact that it utilized different materials. The tan is mostly nubuck, then you also have green canvas where mesh would usually be. I really love the change up in details. It's a really high quality colorway, and it just looks really great and goes well with a lot of outfits. And next up is the return of the Main USA 996 in this navy colorway. While this colorway might seem simple to most, I personally like to think of it of an elevated classic colorway. It's not just a navy 996, it's a 996 that utilizes hairy navy suede that's really high quality. You got a panel of leather in the heel tab, as well as a hit of tan suede in the back, and I think it really brings the shoe together. The shoe is really high quality, and I think they really did justice to the return of the Main USA 996. And the last shoe on the list is also my latest pickup, and that is the 990 V1 in the green and gold colorway. I really love Teddy Santa Season 1, but the one thing that I thought was missing was a louder 990 V1 colorway. I really like the 990 V1. I personally think it's an underrated silhouette, and while the neutral tone colorways were pretty solid, I was really hoping for a louder colorway on the V1, and thankfully when Season 2 was revealed and they showed off this green and gold 990 V1, and I'm excited to finally get it in hand because this is a really high quality colorway, and I love how loud it is. I love the mostly green palette with that pop of gold in the N logo. It's a real high quality leather on the N logo too, and they also utilize canvas in where mesh would typically be, which I think is also pretty good. The switch up of materials, the colorway, and the high quality materials just really makes this V1 that special. I think 2023 had a pretty rock solid start in the first quarter. I'm really excited to see what quarter 2 has to bring for us. Hopefully the 2 other Action Bronson V6 colorways, as well as the beginning of Season 3 and the return of the 998. It's definitely going to be really exciting. So what were your guys' favorite quarter 1 releases of 2023? I'd definitely like to know down in the comments. So that's going to do it for this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Follow me on my socials. Check out the Intelligence site for more New Balance content and guides. Consider leaving a super thanks in the tip jar below if you really loved the video, and thanks for watching.